Hello everyone, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Thank you for joining me today. Very exciting things are happening because we got the new version out. But I'm in the middle of a story quest and I didn't really want to leave it, but we do have all this new stuff in Leeway to do. I think today we're going to carry on with the Itto story quest just to see if we can get this one done. And then of course we do have all the new stuff in Leeway, which I of course will definitely be doing. But since we are kind of in the middle of something, I like to kind of finish things off as best I can. So let's see if we can just finish off Itto's story quest just before we get any further in. And of course there's going to be new areas in Leeway, there's going to be new quests, new banners to wish on. We're going to be going for Nahida this time. We failed to get Raiden in the last banner, so hopefully luck will be with me this time and we can get some Nahida, which is the one I want to go for this time. Right, where are we supposed to be going? Okay, round here. We need to go check on the victim. It's got to be in here. Oh, it is right there.
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted you before, remember? I need your help.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over. Instead, they took my things and they started coming for me.
Huh? That's totally uncalled for!
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for and that my business is our only livelihood. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he was going to be the one to finish me off. But instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go.
Well, how strange. So, was there friction within the group?
Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me. But the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards.
Interesting.
Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me? I mean, I can't say for sure, it's not like I asked. But what I did hear them say was, the goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously, I'd advise against it. There are too many of them and they're all heavily armed.
Ah, don't worry. It's just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them at Nazuchi Beach sooner or later.
Alright then, let's go to the beach and wait for them to show up. I'll go over here. Yeah, so I don't want to rush things, but I do want to get this done as quickly as I can so we can get on to the new content, which would be kind of like one of the first times that I've really been able to sort of delve into the new content, because this is Leeway. It's an area where I've already been. Hopefully, I hope that there's not going to be too many story spoilers for things I haven't done yet. But obviously, I really do want to get to Samara as soon as possible as well. There's so much I want to do.
Pass through here sometime. Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be prepared.
After you wait for a while, the suspicious people finally emerge.
Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns. Alright, it's go time.
Yeah, blue
Let's
ones,
get 'em.
so it's a blue only. Oh, we're going to play as Itto. Fantastic, what does he do? I don't know. He's Geo, right? Where are we? Going this way. Right, well let's see how he performs.
Well, it looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Let's fight first and talk later.
Okay, just kind of see what he does there. What does this ball thing do? This is why Paimon calls him the ball chucker, right? Oh, okay, it's you can hold it. I'm not sure what I'm doing there. Okay, let's just get some fire going. Go on, some more. Since they're all walking in the water, they're going to be susceptible to the fire here.
How's this? Let's light it up!
Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, we've got some there. And then one guy can... I'll just try and finish one with Itto. Okay, that's pretty cool actually. That seems to be quite fun.
Hey, don't even think about running. It's me, Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson Oni.
I know who you are. From the day we are born, every blue Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But you don't even care, do you? Because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh? What's so funny?
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughingstock of the town, and worse still, you let them get your vision during the Vision Hunt decree. Protecting the Oni pride? Ha! You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society? We were cut off from the rest of the world. We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
So, that's why you joined a band of thieves?
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
We don't need to go to such extremes. That doesn't actually solve the root of the problem.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryou Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, alright? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on. Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are! Seize them!
Oh no! It's the Tenryou Commission!
Forget it. This was a waste of time anyway. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey! Hey! He got away! Uh-oh, we need to get out of here too!
Well, it's too late. They got us surrounded.
We can't get caught here. Looks like I'm up to bat. Just wait here, and we'll escape together when the time's right. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the Tenryou Commission, or they'll be after you too.
Okay.
Attaboy!
So I'm just playing as Itto. I can't change out here. Oh, come on, take him down. There we go. Oh, honestly, that's quite a fun skill, I have to say. Does it do anything else while it's out? Because it's just kind of hanging around there.
Come on, men! He won't get away this time!
Oh, there's loads of
Just
them.
give yourself up, Arataki Itto!
That's cool little sort of thing. It bashes several people. I wanted to see what his burst is. We can get that out at some point. There we go.
Oni coming through!
Nice. What does it do? Oh, that's cool. Oh, we did it.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryou Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here.
Why don't you let us explain the situation to them?
No, no way. All that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryou Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryou butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Granny Oni sent us. We're here to lend a hand.
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go! Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Go! Do what you gotta do, boss.
All right then. Watch yourselves. Soon as I'm done, I'm coming back for you. Come on, you two. Time to roll!
Don't let them get away! After them!
Hey, you guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
Run for it, boss!
I'm not sure how much use that'll be, but I guess that's a distraction. So you managed to escape with the help of Arataki's gang.
As boss of the Arataki gang, getting rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right, we've got some footprints to follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did, but those few guys weren't much of a gang.
Hey, it takes Mora to run a gang, okay? They're all I've got for now.
Follow the footprints. I can't see any. Is this? Oh, here we go. Here. I see him. Okay, so we follow the trail.
Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here?
Yeah, there's a lot there.
At least we know where. A wrecked cart and some goods.
Oh no.
Look alive, we've got company.
And we don't have Itto with us this time. Okay, well, I'll take advantage of them all walking through the water to do. Careful.
Off we go.
Come on.
Let's light it up.
Get some vaporize going. I was hoping to kind of get away without using all the big moves, just because there's only a few of them. Just in case something else comes up later. There we go.
Leave it all to me.
Just get that down. Come on. Coast
I'll
down.
catch up. Fire hazard.
Seems they definitely
Okay.
don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us up ahead.
Okay, more footprints to follow.
Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Let's investigate. They couldn't have just disappeared into thin air. Yeah, unless they're all ninjas or something.
I guess it's possible.
Hidden entrance. Yes! Alright. I think we just found their hideout. This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Well, before we go in, I have a question.
Huh? Fire away?
Did you really understand where Tayuka was coming from?
Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes a world-class blockhead like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Alright, that's good to hear.
Huh? What were you two talking about? Are you keeping Paimon in the dark again?
Let's go.
He's just not answering that one, is he? Okay, let's go to the hideout. Let's go. Sure, we'll just go with the regular team. At some point soon, I do want to change my team up and start working on a new one, but I'll do that once I go to Sumeru. Well, yeah, we'll get to play Itto again. He seems pretty fun so far, quite liking him. Let's drop down.
Wow. This place is huge! Pretty fancy for a hideout.
All acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. And all the more reason we gotta have an end to this.
No stone unturned.
How's this?
Just trying to use him for a bit. Yeah. Yeah, because I was saying in the comment section of the previous video about how much I was enjoying this quest, and Itto's character is rapidly become like one of my favourite characters. He's so much fun.
Stairs are over there. We can't go up if we can't reach them.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
It's like I was just going to sit there. Yes, I was saying that when Itto eventually comes around on the banner, I will definitely want to try and get him.
Just trust my instincts.
And the guy's just going to sit there and watch, okay? Yes, and I was, is he any good? He seems like he's pretty cool. People are saying that he's a good character, maybe not like a top 10 or whatever, but he's a pretty good character. So he seems definitely fun to experience. Excellent voice actor, and he's very funny. So I think I'll be quite happy to grab him if his banner comes up at some point. Aha! Oh! What? We're here again. Okay. Okay, so now he was waiting for us to come up to him. I don't know.
Leave it all to me. Busted.
The fairy.
Okay, let's go back up here again. So, I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying attention to... Oh, hang on, there was something else to pull up there, wasn't there? There was another lever. Or, no, I did it, that was the ladder. Okay, hold on. What am I missing? I wasn't paying attention. Let me go back and... pull that again. Okay, ah, I see, yeah, yes. Now I get it. Now I have to go back up the ladder. Maybe. I might stand on the back, go back up the ladder, and then that stairs can now take me somewhere else. Okay. Yeah, down here.
It's my lucky day.
Okay, let's go here.
No stone.
I think I missed. Oh, here we go.
It's showtime!
Showtime.
no more.
Oh, I like.
Can't catch me.
Not sure what he does. I'm not sure what he does at all, actually, but he's got a big old club now. Is he doing like more damage? His faster attacks, maybe? Let's go back here. Get some more Geo stuff going.
Everybody stand back.
Right, let's put him down quickly. Okay, grab the chest. Anything else around here? Do I think so? Okay, let's go. What have we got up here? So there's something... There's a ladder going up there, but there's also... That looks like we're supposed to go up here. Okay, we'll just pull the lever then. Okay, right, so yeah, so we need to go back down there. Okay. So let's go up this ladder. So I guess this takes us back to... Oh, another chest. Ah, good. Come on. That takes us back up the stairs? No, what is this? Oh, I can go through there. Maybe I can get through there later. I don't know. Oh, well, anyway, we got a chest. I think that's probably why I had to come up here. Now, I need to go back this way. Back up the stairs. Yeah, so we've now got another way to go. Another chest. Don't want to miss those. Oh, you can see those. Oh, okay. Let's not hang around.
Look at all the people locked up in here.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here.
There we go. I think we've saved everyone. Free everyone inside. We're heroes.
Alright, you're all free to go now. Quick, get to safety.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about him.
Calm down, dear. We don't even know if he was taken here or not.
But... Oh, my little Daisuke!
Oh, we know him. He's fine.
You must be Daisuke's parents.
Yes, that's right! Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he alright?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you, thank you!
Oh, he's the one you should be thanking.
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do. Before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this. Wouldn't any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
Why do they see so many people?
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Would they really do anything drastic?
No, actually, because one of the guys, the one with Oni horns on his head, has always shielded us so far. Oh, in fact, his horns look just like the ones this guy has.
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor choices.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry, he'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire family. We are indebted to you.
Huh. A child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going, while we still have time.
I see you, sneaky little chest. Not getting away without taking you. Right. Okay, so we're going back out. Or further in, I guess. This place is cool. Look at that up there. Oh, door of resurrection. Okay, boss fights, I guess. Oh, there's a whole. That's a lot of them. Right. There's a whole bunch that get here.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Here comes the catch.
Attaboy! There's more coming through!
Oh, look at the damage you're doing now. Go on, Itto. Smashing everybody. Haha. Didn't even need Yomiya for that.
Don't ya?
Pretty much.
So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long time ago, I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
I have any feeling he's going to be able to attach it to something, though.
You better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
What? You're gonna blow this whole place up?
You'll get yourself killed too.
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun. Now it's goodbye. My paper charm! Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
You shouldn't talk so confident when you don't know where your stuff is.
Yes, that's it. But when did you...
I snatched it earlier, to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here!
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great, because I'm done listening. Ah!
Go, Itto.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get out!
I don't think he'll do it.
You won't go through with it.
Great minds think alike.
If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
All right, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us Blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly!
They're here! We won't let them slip away this time!
Uh-oh! There's nowhere else to run!
Hey, Tenryo Commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Itto is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for, and here I am! How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Itto.
Listen, Takuya, sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni, and giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer. Sacrificing yourself is one way to escape your fate, but the only one you'll be setting free is yourself. Listen to me. You want to be the tough guy? Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The Blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years, so let's give them a new beginning. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Oh no, he's torn it.
I'll take care of this. There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
What?
Hey, I got this.
Come on!
He's just gonna stand there and accept it, isn't he? But
Forget about me! Just go! It's what I deserve!
Ah, shut up, would ya?
go on, Itto. Oh, let's go cool. Oh wow, that was epic. I enjoyed that.
We managed to save everyone! But what about Itto and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
Let's wait a little longer. Itto said he could take care of it.
Look! It's Itto and Takuya!
Yeah, they made it.
That's gonna hurt tomorrow.
Who says that? Bennett says that.
What's up
It's
with the
Bennett's
looks
line.
on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Oh, this guy's so good. Oh, I'm just happy you made it out alive. We didn't want to make things too easy for you.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect. Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru? Well, he's colorblind. Even Granny Oni. She got that name for taking me in as a kid. we're all rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome anyone who's been through adversity with open arms.
But...
Don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
We've dealt with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takia, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
No, please don't! Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belonged to us anyway. Don't worry, I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure they never suffer again.
Might want to put your grand plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryou Commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that.
Oops.
But no worries, I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've already arrested them too.
Oh no, he's getting everybody.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryou Commission.
Yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation?
Sure, we'll tell her everything. Now's your chance to clean up your act.
Yeah, I know the drill. This isn't my first time. And it probably won't be my last.
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too.
Uh-oh.
But, given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges this time.
Phew.
Sorry for the trouble.
Hey, wait! Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something?
No, nothing like that.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool. Because I was gonna say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, alright, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
And there's the Beatles.
Well, he's pretty.
It is.
Weird.
Oh, you hadn't
But at
finished.
least he's not a bad guy.
It's so cool. Okay, so we need to tell Granny Oni everything that happened. Yeah, let's just quickly go do that then. Where is she? Over this way. You tell Granny Oni everything that happened to you along the way.
Yes, that does sound like my Itto.
So, did they take Uncle Itto away? Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto helped us, and he's awesome!
Now, don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome. He still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me, I'd say he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Itto.
Thank you, Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Itto and his friends will be released as quickly as possible.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryou Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire, but now the future looks bright. Wonderful, wonderful. As for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one thing an old granny like myself can do, it's caring for others.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, Once Itto is released, he'll be here to help me.
Is he always like this?
Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable. Wouldn't you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni. But I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it. Because Itto is my pride and joy.
Nice.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The crimson Oni wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni played the role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose. So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now, and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Hey, you're finally back. Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Oh, what a story.
Hey, Traveler! Remember that pit at the bottom of the chasm? You know, the one that the giant pillar smashed into. Paimon took a quick peek before we left last time. There was some kind of light coming from inside. Don't you think that's a little strange? Oh, so you've been wondering about that too, huh? Now that we have some time on our hands, let's go and take another look.
Well, Paimon, I'm not sure I do have time on my hands. Unless that's one of the new quests, which it might be. Don't know what that is. But anyway, right, well, looks like we have completed Itto's quest, which means... Shush. Yeah, so next time out, we'll have to end it here, but next time out, we'll see if we can delve into the new content, and we'll see what kind of fun we can have with that. So I'm very much looking forward to that one. Hopefully it won't be too long. Hopefully you'll come back for that as well. Yeah, Itto has rapidly become my favourite character I've met so far. That's so much fun. Really enjoyed that one. Yeah, definitely if he comes up on the banner at some point in the future, I definitely want to see if I can get him and add him to my party. That'd be great. Right, okay, thank you for joining me. I will see you soon. Goodbye.